Okay. The feelings that I get from this place, it makes me think of all the people who've been replaced by another and another lonely face.
From a production standpoint, like I didn't get involved in recording music, only to record my own music because I couldn't afford to go to like a nice studio. So I just taught myself Pro Tools, or I used to do like the 4-track cassettes and the reel-to-reels. But I never really thought about like recording bands as like a career, you know? I'm Josiah Mazzaschi from the band Light FM. This is my studio, the Cave Studio. We're on the east side of LA, Highland Park to be exact. I moved here in June 2005, and I've been recording and playing in bands ever since then.
On the ground, I get so down when I'm down on the ground. I feel so dirty in my thrift store clothes. I feel so dirty in my thrift store clothes.
This started out as basically my rehearsal space, you know. My band would just come here and rehearse, and we shared it with another band. But it's kind of what I've made home. I guess like the scene when I moved here was mostly to be a part of groups like Early Mart, Granddaddy, Elliott Smith, Irving, you know, like kind of making really spacey pop, like Beatles influence. I don't know, LA's weird. It's like some community, but a lot of people, I would say like Hollywood is more like kind of cutthroat, like what can you do for me? Can you get me like an acting gig in a movie, you know? Like it's more like me, you know? Whereas I think like the mentality on this side of town is more kind of like, hey, you know, like I'm making a record, you want to help me out with it? Or I like the way you play guitar, or like want to play drums on my record, you know? Like I don't think people are as materialistic on the east side, or maybe that's a huge... So I try to be affordable for like my friends' bands and stuff, and you know I like bartering too.
It's
like
great.
hey, you do website design, then I'll record, you know, your stuff if you do a website for me, or you know I like working that way. It's kind of more communal.
By another and another lonely face. So stay away from the